episode of Cooking with Alethia. Now that Thanksgiving is over, that was a piece of work. Now that Thanksgiving is over, we're going to be moving on to Christmas. But before we start our Christmas baking and cooking and all that, I would like to come on today and show you how I make my white bean Tuscan style soup. So, my husband, I was getting my ingredients together today, and my husband said, "What are you making today?" And I said, "White bean Tuscan style soup." He said, "Why? Nobody's sick." But I thought it was funny because you don't have to eat soup, if you're not feeling well. Soup can be enjoyed anytime of the day and any time of the year. So it's like a cleansing to your palate, soup. So I'm going to show you how I make my white bean Tuscan style soup today. And I want to show you the ingredients that I have. I have, first of all, in this pot, I'm making it from scratch. So in this pot, I've been cooking my white beans, my white navy beans, for about 2 hours now in water and my seasonings, little adobo and my garlic and onion powder. That's been cooking for about 2.5 hours. I have some vegetable stock here. I have my other seasonings, adobo. I might not use adobo. I might use Celtic salt today. I have parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. And also, I don't have coffee. This is just, I forgot to put that back. It's not part of the ingredient. I have here our plate full of goodness, which is cut up carrots. I cut them up in small pieces. I have mushrooms, celery, my mixed peppers, orange and red. I have a half an onion chopped up. I also have some fresh baby spinach chopped up and some diced tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, which will go on at the end for presentation. I'm going to get started with the making of the soup. I'm going to show you what I do with my soup. So like I said, these beans have been cooking for about 2.5 hours in my cast iron pot. A lot of the liquid have, evaporated down. So I'm going to be adding more liquid. Like I said, the vegetable stock I'm using is a vegetable style soup. You can also put some cubed chicken in here if you want. But I'm just making it like vegetarian style today. So this is my vegetable stock going into here, going to the pot here. I guess I can use, let's see, as much vegetable stock as you want to make, the soup, as much soup as you want to make. So I'm going to add all my vegetables in here, everything into the pot. Basically, that's it. I'm going to add my seasoning to it. I think I'm going to use the rest of the broth, vegetable broth in here. But that's basically it. And you're going to add your seasonings in here. You mix this all together, all around. You're going to let this cook for about an hour. You could check on it after an hour and see how it is. But let's see, let's add my onion powder. Even though I have onion in here, it's good to add a little bit more onion powder because, like I said, that boosts your flavoring. The more spices you put in your dishes, the better it comes out, in my opinion. That's how I grew up as. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Also, I put in here in the soup, I chopped up 2 cloves of garlic also. So that's really going to make it very good and flavorful, like I said. Now I'm going to turn this up a little and let this boil. Once it starts boiling, I'm going to turn it down on a simmer and let it just do its thing for about an hour. But I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what else I'm going to add to it. Because I think I might want it like a creamy base to the soup. Sorry about the noise. The noise you hear in the background, I'm multitasking today, is my dishwasher. Gotta wash your dishes. Okay, so I think I might add a little bit of parsley in here. Just a little bit. This is my little, okay? I don't know what a little is. Mix that all up like I said, and a little bit of pepper. Wrong side. Okay, just a little bit of pepper. Mix that all up, and keep an eye on it. Like I said, once it starts boiling, I'm going to turn it down to a simmer and let it boil, and let it simmer, for about an hour, hour and a half. I'm going to be checking on it though. But I will be back, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish this all off. So I'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back, and our Tuscan white bean soup has been cooking for about an hour and a half. And I went ahead, what I did was, about a half hour before it was done, I like my soups creamy, so I put some heavy cream, just a little bit of heavy cream into my soup to change the color and texture of it. And then I like my soups not only creamy, but a little thickness to it. I mixed up about 2 tablespoons of flour into a cup with a little bit of the soup-based mixture. Mix it together, and then poured it in the soup and stirred it up some. And then let it cook on for about a half hour more to get a little thick. Now what I'm going to do is, what makes it Tuscan is when you put chopped up fresh baby spinach. Usually with Tuscan soup, white bean Tuscan soup, they put chopped kale in it. But this time I'm just using the chopped up baby spinach. So we're going to put that in there. And I'm going to just mix this up a little. I'm not going to cook this anymore. This is just going to be it, just like this. So you have all your goodness in here. You have your white beans, your carrots, onions, celery, garlic, fresh garlic, and baby spinach in here. I'm getting ready to show the final presentation in a few seconds of everything. I'm going to bowl up my soup, put the soup in a bowl, and then I'm going to put some fresh chopped tomatoes over top of my soup here. So I will be back with the final presentation. And we're back with the final presentation of everything. Our white bean Tuscan style soup, topped with some fresh cut tomatoes and homemade cornbread. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, Cooking with Alethia. I will see you next time on Cooking with Alethia. We're going to be starting our Christmas baking and Christmas dishes. So stay tuned for some more exciting videos coming up, and with my special guests. So I will see you next time. Everybody have a great week. See you next time on Cooking with Alethia. Bye-bye.